go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Trojans will kick it away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. The sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Buffs. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll set up for the PAT. It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado. Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Trojans will kick this away to get us going here. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dump off caught by the running back. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Gets made on the out route. And that will pick up a first down. A spot at 38.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Caught by the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Buffaloes with first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. Trying to make it with a quarterback sneak. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
And this is exactly what you cannot have happen on a quarterback sneak. The offensive line just gets blown up. There was no chance of making that first down. It's a smart play by the defense, knowing it was coming and getting a tackle for a loss.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USC. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Colorado offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buffaloes. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down. But how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. Oh, he breaks free, still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Stays on his feet. He's going to pull it down and run. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Send the back in motion. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this 1st quarter. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
And the defense rolls the dice here with the blitz. Bad timing. The screen gouges them for a big gain.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. They'll try to run for the first down. That's a big hit at the end, but even a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They couldn't stop him there.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move and to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They're going to run it. And the Buffalo's offense is on the move now.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here. Same tailback, another carry. He's into space at the 50. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Buffaloes looking to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And the Buffaloes will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Pitch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Buffaloes move into the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Trojans.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking and really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Woods. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. You put that on a rope.
That completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Woods. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, USC.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
First down, looking to throw the football. And the ball is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. He's got it inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Going for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Grab down the middle. It's Woods. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
2nd down and long from the 9-yard line. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Buffaloes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking right. This one caught. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Receiver makes the catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Colorado.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Trojans offense out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
Chris, hindsight obviously is 20/20, but after a really successful run on the previous play, maybe they should have gone back to the well for another run instead of this pass.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down after a short gain there. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead.
No, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
14.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the returner is brought down. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He pulls in the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Incompletion makes it second down. Wants to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hasn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space from the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback doesn't...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought it down for a short gain. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass is intercepted. He could go. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, past the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Bringing pressure. Breaks loose at the 40. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. And now the handoff. And they'll get him down that time. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Checks this down to the running back. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.